He got problems, she got problems. Only I got 411 problems. Hey, hi, what's up, y'all? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. And welcome to another recap. And welcome to The Braxtons Season 2, Episode 2. First off, foremost, before we get into this episode, let me apologize. Because listening and editing the clips that I was referencing, I could hear, but when I rewatched it and critiqued on the TV, it was extremely low. That was my very first time doing a recap with my clips that I reference from the TV. I usually use the app. I will no longer use the TV because that was very low. Because I want you guys to hear the clips that I'm referencing. So I want to apologize for the sound. And now we're going to get into episode 2. It's not going to be like that because I'm using the app. Baby, why does slash up like that? I don't know. Do y'all wear magnetic lashes? I love magnetic lashes. That's my neighbor.
How is the wedding plans going?
Like getting the dress set,
Isn't
doing the
it
table.
customary for the maid of honor to maid of honor?
All
I have
y'all
been
are.
relieved of my duties.
Who relieved you?
I got disinvited to Little Rap.
Who said we didn't want you to come? I'll wait.
A full-time person and not just a friend to the show. We are going to Mexico, boom, Mexico. It's like to be in pain and no one comes to your aid. Family secrets suck. Choose to go to social media.
Story. How can I influence them to be better? This name, we have this legacy. Am I going to destroy it by what I'm saying? So living in my truth. Disappointment to everybody else.
Yeah. To help herself first. Apologetically selfish right now.
Here's the word that I caught. Influence others. Do you want to be an influencer? Because when you are sharing your story, you don't ever hear anybody come to say, I want to influence you to be better. Now, there is no correct way or wrong way to heal. Again, as I told y'all in the first recap, I am an SA survivor. My SA started at 7 years old and didn't end until I was 14 by my stepfather. I got therapy first before I started talking about it on social media. Did I get backlash? Of course. And most of the backlash came from women. But I also got people in my message, in my DM messenger, saying, men and women, saying, oh, thank you for speaking up. I'm able to relate. Oh, I had these triggers. Oh, can you elaborate more? Is this what you felt like? Oh, can I tell you my story? Because I don't want to tell the public because, you'll be bashed because they saw some of the comments who was, oh, you're doing this for attention. You're doing this for clout. You get that. My thing is, again, with her sharing her story, have you seek therapy first? Have you talked to a professional first before you came out to influence others for their healing? Like, that word stuck out to me. And again, Tamar, you're not going to get your healing from your past riding Ashley's coattail. You're not. Now, again, how she chooses to express herself, Tamar's right. You're going to have to be unapologetically selfish because there are going to be people who don't agree with what you're doing and with what you're saying, because most of the time the victims are beat up. But again, I want to make sure when you're doing it, you're not doing it to be an influencer. You're doing it because it is part of your healing journey, and you do want to live in your truth, and you do want to tell your story to help people realize that they're not by themselves, even if they're in the quiet, not influence them. That word stuck out to me.
When I lost my sister, it's your time, it's your time. Blaming yourself, accusing everybody.
Like fucking victim mentality for a while. This is the right time for me to address.
Ashley, I'm sorry. Healed to recognize that. We got a lot of courage. We real strong women. Things her way.
True. But you still not healed, sis. which is why you have all this attitude and this vitriol and this venom for your family. You still not healed. You still haven't, I believe, truly talked out your issues that you have with your family. Again, yes, Ashley was bold enough to speak out. What's really interesting is I'm seeing her on a lot of interviews, podcasts. Okay. Yeah. So again, when death hits, it does make you put a lot of things in perspective. You start questioning things, you start looking at your life differently. But also, girl, you can't keep using your sister to say like, oh, this is my time to tell everybody, because you went to social media to tell everybody like this happened to me. So, and my aunt stopped talking to me, but according to Trina, she reached out to you. So I don't know.
Believe me, I'm here. Thank you for trusting me. Ladies! To get some robes especially made for the ladies of honor. Super cute. Everyone is a lady of honor. So then Brooke can have her. Oh, can't wait to y'all see this two-piece bathing suit I done bought, honey? Really? Shut it down. And then what about the strippers? That's not strippers. I mean, there needs to be a little shake and bake. For me, she was serving up Sir Dix-a-Lot, sitting on the table, dingling breath mint. We can't get strippers for her party.
As you should, Tawanda. You go to your room and the strippers come to ours. Girl, what? How you not gonna have no strippers for your single ladies that's there? Is everybody married? If everybody married, okay, I can understand. But your friend just said nah, where the strippers at, so she's single. Girl, what is eggplant breath mints? Girl, I believe
there's a white one for the bride.
Okay.
So
Really pretty.
did we get enough for all the sisters? Is everybody coming? Tony and Tamar coming to the trip. From Tamar, she's upset at the family because she got a cease and desist letter.
Who sent the cease and desist? It has it on the top. It tells you who sent it. Why y'all not saying who sent it? Who sent the letter? And I think you should get robes just in case they pop up. It's like, here go your robes, so that way, hey, when they come and they pop up, it's like, oh, y'all ain't think I was coming. Y'all ain't think. You already got a robe. You already got a gift. And even if they don't show up, once y'all get back, give them their gift bag. That's how you handle that. Like, I get prepare, over prepare. That's how you do it.
I'm gonna come in and get my name on everything.
Oh, if they were in Atlanta airport is a dangerous place. It's been a couple of stories on the news when somebody has gotten hit because somebody not paying attention, and then the crosswalk, like somebody get hit a couple of times. Usually once a month, a couple of times a month. Yeah, it's very dangerous if you're not paying attention. And not saying that she wasn't, I'm talking about like the drivers, and it's like you have to do defensive walking at the airport to pay attention to make sure when you're crossing to get back to the parking lot. Or that's the only thing I can think of when she was getting hit, is that section where she was crossing to get to the parking lot. Because it's like, at what point were y'all not seeing? But they don't pay attention. So I hope she's okay.
This is me walking this way through my dresses. It's the last lane, and she hit me. Hit me like boom. You see Vernier, this popped off.
Told y'all, it's not funny. But every couple of months, they don't pay attention. It's a long crosswalk. I think it's like 3 or 4 lanes. I mean, maybe 4. Where if you're not paying attention, they're supposed to have, they said they was going to have like somebody stand in the middle, like a cop stand in the middle and like control the traffic, because it was happening so often. So I don't know if they stopped or not. I don't know. Maybe they don't have enough employees, but I know it's been happening a lot. It's like they don't pay attention. They just riding straight through. And when people are walking, like, people keep getting hit. I don't know.
Getting hit by it. I was in shock. Just kissed me and he laid beside me. Never experienced that type of love before.
Girl, you swollen.
I'm still not used to your hair.
Life with his hair.
It was giving Cameo from the 80s, but to
You
me,
look better
he's
with the
very
hair.
handsome.
Could have been a lot worse.
Fracture?
2 fractures in my wrist. It made me the wedding of my dream.
Because if it was broken, she wouldn't be able to move it at all. Not an inch. That's how I knew. I'm in healthcare.
Be happening to me right now.
Just what it is.
You could have I might have the hair. My girl, I'm not going to an island.
He's feeling well after a car accident like that. So
I'm not listening to her. Still going to Tulum.
I mean, I get it. I see both sides. I see her still wanting to go because it's like, I don't want this to mess this up. Because in the last episode, she never had these things. She never had the bachelorette party. She never had the wedding. She never had any of these things with her previous marriage. So with her wanting to do these things, I totally understand. For me, I get Tony's part because it's like, not even with the accident, but for me, it's more like, for me, I would take that. It's like, is this a warning? Is this a warning? What are you trying to say? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of weird. But I get Tony is more like, girl, stay home, rest, you know, and you can go to Tulum another time. But I also get Tawanda. Like, it's like, girl, I'm going. Hell or high water. I'm going. Because this is my bachelorette party. So I understand both sides. But it's like, girl, at this point in time, I don't need the negativity. I'm going to get my drink on. I'm getting my relax on. Like, I'm going to do what I need to do. I feel her.
Bachelorette party. It's going to stop me from that. Goodbye.
To the Bahamas.
I didn't know I was going to the islands even.
see how much longer? Maybe just by 4:30. Friend, October, London. Oh, the Tulum airport is to the.
I don't want to go to Tulum. You should go. I just
It's only
to
overnight.
go celebrate with your sister.
I had not talked to Tawanda in a month. The only time I hear from Tawanda is when we filming.
Okay. Don't recall. It wasn't my birthday because you didn't call me.
Can't go to the wedding. Birthday weekend.
Go to the bachelorette. You get a stand-in for you.
Wait a minute. Hold up. So, said you didn't respond. So, now you're going. Remember what I said? Just make sure you have the gifts, because just in case somebody pop up. Just in case somebody pop up, have the gifts in place, child. So, you said the girl don't talk to you unless y'all filming. So, why go? If you have an issue with her only talking to you when y'all filming, why are you going? Why are you going? Even though they already think you're not coming. Number one, you can't go to the wedding because it's your birthday weekend. So if you were maid of honor, were you going? Because it seems like the date was set. You was maid of honor. You said they took that away from you. It was still your birthday weekend. Were you going to go? As long as you were maid of honor? Girl.
The box. The maid of honor. Since Tracy passed, we are all really, really trying. I agree to stand beside you. This is Hall honor. Congratulations. And I never heard from her. To Tulum. Honor, the maid of honor works closely with the bride, right there for her.
What the hell? How? So she sent you a box asking you to be her maid of honor. You sent her a video accepting. Then the next time you hear from her is the invitation to Tulum. But you said they took that duty away from you when they sent the cease and desist. Who sent the cease and desist? Because Tawanda said she never said that. She never sent the cease and desist. Who sent the cease and desist? I don't know why you didn't say it, because it's on the top of the damn paper. Who sent it? Girl, not one time has Tawanda told you out of her mouth, like, you're not the maid of honor anymore. She invited you to the bachelorette party. I'm confused. Like, don't you work close with the bride? But you already said, Tawanda, like what Trina said, and then even for the birthday, a flashback. Y'all already said Tawanda like to be hands-on and do things herself.
So is no? For real? Or going through, I don't know what we're going through.
Yeah, I'm confused on what y'all going through. Myself, I'm confused, like Tawanda confused. But I mean, maybe I'm not behind the scenes. Maybe when they're not filming, as she said, maybe Tawanda is passive aggressive. I don't know. But she never said that you were not the maid of honor. She sent you an invitation, you accepted, and then she sent you an invitation to her bachelorette party. Maybe there was things that she did not need help with. Like, she didn't need you to do anything. She had everything under control. So I don't understand what's the issue.
Here. Boom.
Why are we at a bar?
The 007 vibes, very mysterious.
I don't know why I'm in here. At a bar. Fast. Click. But I'm a creative myself. And when it does not make sense.
Girl, he was trying to explain to you why and you cut him off. Tamar, I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. And trust me, I have done my little modeling thing in the background and with creatives. And yes, I'm a creative myself, but you have to let people explain the theme and where they're going in order to see the vision and for y'all to collab and coincide. He was trying to explain to you when he was saying 007, I think he was trying to go towards like the James Bond movie. Most of the time, James Bond, he's at the bar. Why you ain't let the man explain? And then he's gonna click, make it fast. Oh, and that's stuff like that is what like photographers, hairstylists, makeup artists, that's the stuff that they talk about behind the scenes when they say people are hard to work with.
Don't wanna be at the bar. People that's coming to see me is not ordering martinis. They're ordering Long Island Ice.
Something sexy.
So what you gonna get for?
Girl, didn't you say you on a show with October London? Even though I don't know who that is. No offense, because he might be somebody that I've heard and just didn't know it was him. But didn't you say the show is grown and sexy? A martini glass is grown and sexy. Nobody is walking around with a Patron bottle. Nobody, yeah, they order Long Islands, but nobody is coming with the big glass. The martini glass, the flutes, the champagne glasses are sexy in photos.
I mean, in my dressing room for that.
So
And because I said I don't like it, people go get people. Who you telling on?
It's not just your show, and they went to get somebody else who may be, higher up or maybe trying to, so they can explain to you, because you cut the photographer off. So you keep cutting everybody off. Nobody's giving a chance to even say what's going on. You keep yapping. Shut up. Listen sometime, and maybe they can explain to you, you can understand, and you can get through the shoot. Like, sometimes, girl, it's good to be quiet.
Creative that we should have waited.
No, why didn't y'all send me the creative?
I got the creative on Saturday.
But why the line starts to be crossed, it's time to tighten up. Because nobody gave me a creative. Everybody doing
Hey,
this, y'all.
creative until within the last 24 hours.
I dropped on y'all.
Yeah.
And I apologize. Not a diva, I promise.
Hold on, player. Did I hear that right? You didn't, the shoot is going on, and your assistant didn't send it until yesterday. So that means you got the creative. You got it yesterday. So you got the creative. Is that what you just said?
So within the last 24 hours.
My assistant sent it yesterday. He got it Saturday, but he didn't send it until yesterday. So you got it.
My job is
The show is tits and ass. Automatically think Unbreak My Heart. Coming to a Toni Braxton show. Should we do a beer? Speed.
So it's about control. Because if I'm not mistaken, I saw a clip when you came on stage and October London was on stage and he was hugging you or whatever, and you had on a formal dress. What the?
good. I like it.
Well, it's gone now.
Girl, you look dumb. You look dumb. They have the grown and sexy cups in their hand. You holding the martini would have been perfect. It gives grown and sexy. You holding the beer, it looks out of place. It doesn't match. Which is why James was like, girl, you just want to be in control. It's your business. It's your photo shoot, girl, but okay. Everybody dressed classy. You didn't want the formal dress, but you want, because we doing BCNS, so I need a beer. But they got nice formal glasses because they don't serve Long Island's in a plastic cup.
I fractured my wrist. A cast for a wedding? That ain't hot.
It's for my sister Amber. Oh, hey, mama. Thank you so much. Writing a book, reading for better or for worse. Still bitter. I don't think I'm bitter at all. The whole outlasts the pole any day. What to lose? He is completely oblivious about. We really do bachelorette parties in 2025. Because I'm working in Vegas. I think you should stay home and do nothing. Postpone it to another weekend. I make it. I can to make it to that. So it'll be fine.
I'm starting to see a pattern here. And it seems like every sister try to make, even though like another sister has something going on, it's like every sister try to make it about them. Why should she postpone it? Even though, yeah, she just had a bad accident. But why should you just postpone it so you can make it? Like, even with Tamar, it was like my birthday weekend, that weekend, so I can't even make the wedding. Like, it seems like everybody tries to make everything, it's like a competition. Everybody tries to make everything about themselves instead of who it actually should be on the focus on at that point in time. Like, I don't understand. It seems like someone had put these dates out and y'all still, regardless of her date, decided to do other things. That's just my opinion. Outside looking in, though.
28 of us here. Tracy Braxton was here. She would just enjoy and celebrate me. It's the energy that I miss.
Tracy was authentically herself, which is why her spirit radiated throughout the place. So she can make everybody laugh. She can make everybody comfortable. She can make everybody feel at home and welcome because she was just authentically herself. Her spirit was just sweet like that. So I get why she missed her sister and why, because she was able to bring that to every event. Even if they was arguing, she was still able to be like, okay, y'all, like, and then she would still be able to read. Because I remember the time when she said, girl, you up. That was Braxton Family Values, I think. You a snake. You what? She went off on her. I do like how Tawanda has everybody labeled as Lady of Honor. I like that. Like, no, even though Tamar was like, oh, I'm going to be your maid of honor. Everybody is Lady of Honor. Everybody is Lady of Honor. I like that.
I just needed a moment. I'm just a bit disappointed. None of my sisters are showing up for me. Tamar made a decision not to be at my bachelor. He wasn't even coming to my wedding. It's too close to my birthday. I'm just shocked about that.
Girl, you said it's your birthday weekend. So I was thinking your birthday was on the exact day of her wedding. That's why you have to pay attention when people talking. You said it's your birthday weekend. So I was thinking it was like literally on your birthday. Like her wedding day was on your birthday. It's around the same time or it's close to it. You just didn't want to go. Tamar.
In your life for a long time. To you doing everything, the one to do it for everybody. 30 days. No matter what, carry that type of energy on you.
Didn't do what we were supposed to do. Here playing because I'm not.
Good time. Yeah. Having sex. Tied to the world. I'm slipping it in. We're going to. Hey, Tom.
How did she laugh? I was worried and sore and trying to fake it.
It's nobody faking, girl.
I ain't trying to flex. And I know I said I was in healthcare, but when she was talking to her friend and she was holding her cast and she was doing her doing her hand like this, yeah, you could tell you in pain, baby, and you in discomfort. But I get it and I understand you want to enjoy yourself. You miss your sister. You wish your other sisters was there. So I get it. And sometimes we're so used to, as her friend said, just pushing through and moving forward and being that person. You're not even paying attention to the fact that you're in discomfort and you got pain going. But I get it. I get it.
I have a show in Miami. want to be there. I wish I was there.
Say goodbye, Tony Braxton.
Are you hanging up on me?
Being squeezed into his schedule.
Making excuses for Tony, but I really think after Tony had that big scare, especially like with lupus and she's always sick, I think anytime that she has the opportunity to work, that she's gonna do it. I think that's her biggest fear is I won't be able to work anymore. So I kind of feel Tawana's side when it's like, girl, you kind of squeezing me in, but I also feel like Tony's like, when I have the opportunity to work, I'm gonna work because I'm afraid to get sick again and not be able to. So I see both sides, but I really think you should make time for your sister. Double-edged sword.
You want to be honest?
Yes.
Yeah. I appreciate my sisters that not naturally, but God gave me my bio sisters to help me. I feel that I deserved. It ain't even about do it or want to help me. We got this to strengthen our sisterhood. Sleep, wake up.
I get Tawanda. I do. I get it, but I need you to stop focusing on the people who is not there and focus on the people who are. Sometimes we get so focused on looking at shoulda, coulda, woulda, and I wish I had, till you make the people who are right there feel bad. Like the people who are there in your face, the people who are loving you out loud. Like it's more like, yeah, I know you here, but I want this over here. And it's been a repeated type situation where they haven't shown up. So I really want you to focus on, it's like, I appreciate y'all, but, and I get you want your bio sisters there, but baby, the people who are there, love them out loud. Love them out loud. Like, people do exactly what they want to do. They do exactly what they want to do. And you have to convince yourself and stand firm on it and actually accept it. Like, here recently, I just got the point where it was like, girl, you keep expecting you out of people because I want people to treat me how I treat them. Like, if I treat you good, I want you to treat me good back. And it's like, I keep expecting me out of people. And that's so unfair because they are not me. They are not me. And so instead of me constantly saying, I want you to treat me this way, I focused on the people who do treat me that way, who do reach out without me having to call a text, who do love me out loud, who do buy me birthday gifts, who do say happy birthday without me having to say happy birthday to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're doing it because you want to, not because you're paying me back or you're doing a favor, you feel obligated. It's because you want to be there. You want to love me out loud the same way that I love you out loud. So I need her. I get it. You want your bio sisters, but I need you to focus on the people who are right there in your face. Trina is right there, babe. Focus on Trina. Thank Trina for being there. Thank your godly given sisters for being there. Move around. Stop giving the people credit who ain't showing up. Stop giving them credit for being absent. Let it go. Let them be. It seems like it's not gonna work. Sometimes you have to let that stuff go. Like, it's like, I want this so bad, and that's why it's failing. Let it go.
You did, bitch.
Girl, I totally get why Tawanda's feelings are hurt. Conversation, just need people to be honest about using our relationship, and that's communication.
Because everybody that's there is supposed to be there. Everyone wanted to be there, and that's what matters. I want to stay in the...
We're going to the bachelorette trip.
That's a lie. I had a ticket. He does not want us to come. And you was the person who said that Tawanda said for me not to come. No, OG.
Now, Tay was trying to come out for
She would have everything up.
You want me to be your maid of honor? What that probably wasn't never meant to be the maid of honor?
Oh, the showrunner is doing a number on y'all. He is making a show. He is doing a number on y'all. Trina is right. A conversation needs to be had. But again, Tawanda, you have to be real careful what you say, because you said if she came, she would have fucked it up. Now, Tamar, you should have came. I don't know where was the communication of that lady telling you she did not want you to be the maid of honor anymore. You just said y'all haven't talked, which is the issue, because everybody is assuming because the showrunner is going back saying certain shit. He's doing his motherfucking job. He is doing his job, creating confusion and chaos between y'all to make a show. I'll be there.
October's photo shoot. We dropped the ball.
Information to Darius. He should have just said it a little.
Things got to be tightened up.
And I apologize for making you look bad.
A dream job for all of us. Getting so comfortable. Our team didn't do what we were supposed to. We up here playing because I'm not.
He gave you the information the day before. You said out of your mouth, he gave you the information the day before. You just didn't like the way the optics look. And then it wasn't even your photo shoot at that. It wasn't your photo shoot. Imagine that.
Somebody's getting mad.
They are going ziplining.
Tracy would have loved this. Reminds me a lot of parasailing. Tracy was my partner. The pee right now. I can't. Don't pee, Tracy. Just because it's the ocean, don't pee.
Remember I said Tracy was her authentic self? Baby, who gonna wait till the bathroom? You got this big old ocean. Nobody can see me. This ain't no pool. They're not gonna see the dye and tell me that I peed. That girl peed on you. It's your sister. You probably peed on her when she changed your diapers or something.
How you feeling? You nervous?
It's super fun.
Breathe, girl. I don't. They have Tawanda and Sean's daughter. Isn't Brooke from Mind My Business?
Watching my daughter be adventurous.
When the boys feel nice.
Everybody looks amazing. My sisters and I have always had a pajama party. A pajama party in my bachelorette party. What I wanted and what I needed.
Trina?
Otis said Trina has disappeared.
What's going on?
Urgent care. They say it's heart failure.
What? He's in the hospital.
Did he say urgent care? I ain't hear ER. I ain't hear hospital. I heard urgent care. Urgent care is walk in, walk out. Okay. Nothing. You guys, that ends episode 2 in season 2. I'm gonna wait till the 3rd episode. I mean, let me say this. Congestive heart failure is very serious, but you can live with it. Now, I'm not gonna say that hearing that diagnosis is not a shock, but you said urgent care. Anyway, so yeah, that ends episode 2. Can't wait to come back next week and we see what's going on in episode 3 and how well this goes over with. Are they gonna keep this a secret? There's so much going on. And Tamar, you still looking like the villain. Here's the thing. I'm gonna give you a little grace because what I just noticed is that showrunner is coming back and telling y'all different stuff. Because nobody wanted to say who said. Y'all keep saying they said instead of saying OJ said. The showrunner. That's your issue. He doing his job because he want to make a good show. He want the ratings. Yeah. So hopefully, and I think that was an issue before when y'all were on, y'all still on WeTV. Was it WeTV? Well, yeah, I think it was WeTV. And then y'all was talking about then how y'all was talking about the editing and all that stuff. And y'all had beef. So be very careful, ladies. Be very careful of they said, who is they? Who did the cease and desist? Like, put some names on it. Anyway, I love you the most because you're definitely the dopest in real life. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.